Leviticus 18:1-30. And so today have a list of like what the people, God's people, shouldn't do in regards to having sexual relations, and it can be summarized up as don't have sexual relation with close relatives, with people that are in kind of are in your family, and with animals, and with the same sex. So and it's actually important to see that God says that these stuff were done in Egypt, and they are being done by the people who are living in the land of Canaan. And it's interesting to say that the land was defiled, and I'm not sure what it meant by the land vomited out its inhabitants. So it's very interesting that it says that, because it seems like it's also interesting because the Bible actually talk about rocks crying out, and the land, the earth being the foundation, and I mean the things that was established from the foundation of the world, that they are God's witnesses and stuff. So it seems like they're being personified, but I'm not sure if this is just a literary construct, or if the land actually knows stuff, if they are actually, like God said, witnesses. And I think when I read the Bible, I think they actually know stuff, and they listen to God's command, although we don't yet know it. But yeah, that's what I think when I read the Bible. I don't think it's just literary, personification in terms of a literary convention aspect. So I want to understand, what does the land vomit the people out mean? Does it mean they can't live in the land anymore, the land doesn't produce anymore, or what does it actually mean? However, what I do know is that the Egyptians did those detestable things. There are people in the land that did those detestable things, and those came to defile those people, those nations, and their land. And so yeah, so I agree with God. I mean, what he said is a perversion, to me is also perversion, and that is my conscience agreeing and corroborating to what God is saying. So he put that knowledge, and I know that, I mean, people can come up with any type of excuse and any type of justification for the action. Ultimately, he has the final say, and what he says is a perversion, it's a perversion, and I'm not going to go against that.